Hello and welcome to today's Discover session. For this Discover session, we will present some of the main functionalities of the learning management platform created by Quigest. To get us started, I wanted to situate this presentation in the context of Agile learning. Agile is a concept that has grown beyond software development to become a way of working and preparing for the future evolution of a process, a team, or even an organization. Learning and development departments are no exception. Agile learning focuses on speed, flexibility, and collaboration. It compels us to not only create content quickly, but also to consume content quickly. Before we dive into the MyLearn system, let's take a moment to set the scene. Executive leaders need to revolutionize thinking about learning to enable enterprises and employees to thrive amid disruption. According to recent research from McKinsey, the COVID pandemic accelerated digital transformation across business operations by 3 to 4 years, and the notion of business as usual has become a thing of the past. To succeed in the digital era, learning must keep pace with market change. Digital and automation trends are shortening the half-life of skills, roles, and jobs, and demanding lifelong learning as a way to future-proof employees and our enterprises. Agile learning connects learning to real-world outcomes for employees and for organizations. For employees, learning advances their career, future-proofs them against change, and increases their value. And for the enterprise, learning fills the pipeline of skills critical to adapting to change and executing the mission. Agile learning connects motivated, self-directed learners to the enterprise's strategic outcomes. And one of the most effective ways to create an agile learning culture is through the learning technologies that you use. In this session, we are taking a look at how 4 key aspects of agile learning are addressed within Quigest's MyLearn system for employee learning experience. First of all, we're looking at microbursts. People learn best in short, well-designed chunks, which are applied immediately and then practiced regularly. Now, a short chunk is about 2 to 25 minutes, and the learning content has a very specific focus and outcome and learning objective addressed. These bite-sized units of content are available to unlock anytime, anywhere learning experiences that develop new skills incrementally and microbursts underpin learning agility. So as we can see here, MyLearn offers the possibility to create recommendations for continuing your learning on similar themes, topics, or content which is tagged as relevant for this user, for the themes of interest to them, and to be able to give users the chance to choose what they want to learn next, how, and where. And this leads into the concept of dynamic pathways. So dynamic pathways allow us to be able to match and link together that content. So taking those recommendations presented to the user, this can be linked into a single learning pathway addressing a specific overall topic or theme. The microburst content can be very rapidly and dynamically recomposed into different types of learning pathways, pulling together different types of content units, and can be customized to the level of not only a team, but even to the level of individuals within your organization. It also allows each person to find their own best path to the learning outcome they desire. Now, as we can see in this example, several smaller learning units are presented together to form a longer learning path, focusing on aspects of client service. New units can be added as needed. Individual steps and units of content can be updated without changing the whole item, or content can be removed as needed. So when enterprise needs and learning goals change, so can the pathways for learning and the delivery of that learning to your employees change. In an age of digital disruption, it demands dynamic learning. Another important factor is flexibility. So not everybody learns in the same way. And it's essential to provide different content formats, so combinations and learning experiences to fit with the different needs of the team. And the MyLearn platform provides video content, visually rich learnings, audio, text, interactive quizzes, and other diverse ways in which to be able to engage with learners. So for example, on our screen here, we can see that there are, on the left-hand side, there are a number of different learning formats from which a user could choose, whether they want a simple one-page learning unit or a short brain bite, which may be something like 5 to 10 slides long. Perhaps they want to take a quiz or to complete a practice session. MyLearn is also being updated with new formats for engaging with users, such as opening up social learning and ways in which learners can interact with content on a dynamic basis. So the final dimension for today is the embedded learning. And this is about delivering real-time training embedded into the flow of work. People learn the most at the moment of need. And this comes back to using that microburst format, which are able to be integrated within everyday work experiences. So what we're seeing on the screen here is the search function in MyLearn. And the search allows the user to pull content from anywhere on the learning system by searching for keywords, phrases, themes, and topics. The filter is displayed on the right-hand side. Allow the user to filter the search results by media type, by theme, by topic, and a range of other ways in which content is tagged for quick retrieval and targeted to specific audiences. The rapid search and filtering function, combined with highly targeted and specific learning content, often presented in microbursts, means that employees can access and call content exactly when they need it. It could be while on the phone to a client, or preparing for a team meeting, writing an email, or any other function. People do not have to abandon their jobs for lengthy, monolithic training sessions with long gaps before they can apply the learning. Embedded learning is about having access to learning materials exactly at the moment you need to apply that learning. And it drives a steady stream of value delivery for your employees and your customers. So for today, we focused on how 4 dimensions of Agile learning are used within Quiche's learning management system to give flexibility and autonomy to learners and to embed learning within their work. Just as the content must be flexible enough to compose into new combinations and structures to meet evolving needs, the software itself must be ready to grow and change with the organization in the same way. MyLearn leverages this potential. The platform is based on a composable structure which allows the continuous addition and enhancement of new groups of functionalities as well as new user experience. So that the learning formats you use, the learning technologies and the learning content you deliver are as dynamic and future ready as your own organization is. To learn more about what you've seen today and to talk to us to explore more about the learning experience platform from Quiche, please get in touch. You have here our website and our email address. We'd love to talk about your learning strategies, what's working for you, and how we can help you to incorporate Agile learning into your organization. Thank you for your time today.